Hello and welcome to Cirque du Soleil. Behind the camera today we've had a bit of a move around. We've got Zach Sweeney, hello Zach, and in the audience we've got Thomas. Hi. I'm going to need their help later on because I don't know if you know anything about the Cirque du Soleil, but it's a very famous Canadian based circus act, and they do the most incredible things, all sorts of different acts and shows, but the ones I'm really interested in are the strength acts, the gymnastics and the trapeze walking, and I'm going to show you 3 balances that are so dangerous they wouldn't even allow them in the Cirque du Soleil, and I'm going to do those myself in front of you today. Oh yes I am, yes I am. So the first one is called the Frog Prince. Okay, so I'm going to show you that one. Are you ready for this, Zach? I'm going to have a go down here. So for the Frog Prince, if you get down, I call this sort of like a cowboy sit, then you're going to put one hand facing backwards, the other hand facing backwards, and then I'm going to squeeze both knees against my elbows. Do you think you'll be able to get that? Let's have a look and see if I can do it. So here goes. Can you see my knees are squeezed in? That. Can I have one of your cushions, please, Thomas?
Okay.
Then you can take it away once I'm in position. Do you want to just lay there with your hand by that cushion, and then as soon as I say go, you can take it away, and then there's no net, there's no ropes, there's just my frog balance. Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Here goes. Take the safety net away. Can you see?
Bravo!
Did you get the fact that my feet were off the ground as well?
Yes.
Zach? Excellent news, thank you for that. The next one, it's got an amazing name. It's called the headstand. Oh yeah. Right, I'm ready for this one. So when you do a headstand, you put your hands down there, and then you're going to put your foot on this one. Now, a lot of people will say it's humanly impossible, but I'm going to actually do that for you today. So let's have a go. Hands down, head down there so it's a triangle. Shall I take my lanyard off? And then all I'm going to do then is and put my knee. I am flying. I used to be able to push up into a handstand. I can't do that anymore, and I can't do that for various reasons. One of them, and it's the same reason why I'm not very good at this third balance, is I broke my wrist 3 summers ago as I was cutting a branch off a tree. I'll reenact it for you now. If you can focus here, Zach. That's me on the top of my ladder, leaning against the tree, and you can see the branch of the tree is resting on the garden, isn't it?
Yeah.
When I had to cut the grass, I had to go around the branch of the tree, and I did that for a year. And then I said one summer, that's it, I'm going to cut this branch off the tree so I can cut the grass normally. So climbed up the ladder, rested the ladder on the branch, climbed up the ladder with my saw, and I started to saw off the branch. I'll show you what happened. I wasn't quite so silly that I cut this branch off on this side and the ladder fell over, but I did cut it off on this side. And what happened, so imagine I cut this off. Oops, that's exactly what happened. So that branch, let's put that back on there. That, I was up this ladder here. That branch fell off, and as that branch fell off, this branch sprung into the air because the weight had been taken off, and obviously as that branch sprung into the air, what happened to the ladder?
It fell.
And as it fell, guess what I did?
Fell as well.
I fell, and it's left me with a massive scar that's horrendous. It's about 2 foot long. Can you see that? You got that in focus? I don't really like to talk about it and how brave I was.
Oh, it's hard to. Oh wait, there we go.
It's hard to see, did you say, Zach?
Yeah.
What?
No, on the
Oh,
camera.
right, yes, okay,
Oh wait,
thank you.
yeah, there we go.
Well, look, I'm going to have a go at the third batch. What to do, you're going to tuck your elbows under your tummy, and maybe that's more to do with why I can't do it, the size of my tummy, rather than my wrist. So you can tuck your elbows in under your tummy, put your hands on the floor, and then you lie like a plank on top of your hands. Do you think you can do that? I'll have a go. Let's have a look. It's dangerous. So I'm going to put my head down first. I'm going to tuck my hands underneath, and then I'm going to have a go at just lifting my floor. Ah! Ah! Go and get Mrs. Witt and turn that camera off. Turn it off, Zach.